this is Cuberized and welcome to my Craftoria Let's Play. At the end of the last episode, we set up a couple more machines from Mechanism and we had advanced our goo up to the Blaze Bloom goo so that we can make some exciting new things. So we have some Blaze Gold ingots. And what I want to show you is what we can do with some of these. And we're going to take a look at just dire things. So one of actually that just needs ferrocore, that's even better. So we're going to go ahead and find some coal. Huh, okay, not there, there. And we are going to make, I will actually even, I'm just going to steal this. Okay. So let's make the pocket this thing. So what this will allow us to do is it's a pocket generator. So we can actually carry it around with us and it will generate energy if we provide it fuel. Sounds like a good solution. Here, let's, where is my coal? Yep. Okay. This is just something, let's see, I think, oh, the redstone is over here. Blocks of redstone. We picked up the blocks of redstone down in the dungeon. So that was a handy find. Quite fortuitous. So if we take our fuel canister that we have, which is also a just dire things, and we open up our generator, we can put our fuel canister in here, and this will generate energy. And it generates, I mean, you're talking about 1 million and it's at like 12,000, so it isn't even showing. But if you actually have anything with you that uses up energy, it can charge things on the go. So that's how that works. And yeah, when you look at it, you can see it has a little changed icon here, a little changed color. So that's there. So that's how that works. We're going to be making a mining gadget here soon, and so that will be very helpful. And let me put this back here. Okay, so I wanted to show you that. The other thing is we ended up with, let's see. Oops, if I can spell. Ooh, it's still not spelling. There we go. So creature catcher I've mentioned, so this I want to make so we can actually play around with this as well, just in case we find things that we want to pick up. And I'm going to make, I probably should make more than one. So just to start, I'm only going to make a couple, but it would be helpful to, partly because I only have a few ingots, also only have a few ender pearls. But if we need to pick up cows or chickens or anything, it'd be nice to be able to do that while we're out and about. And I mention that because I'd really like to go out and about. Get some adventuring in. These are some of the relics that, oh, there's iron dust. Let me put that in here. With some there we go. So we'll smelt up the iron dust. The other thing is also we have here, so the primal coal. So the next level up, there is another level up for primal coal. And if you look in the quest book, We did get our pocket generator. We'll take that. And mind fog. Okay. Uh, there's tiered. Everything is sort of tiered. So there is a next level up on the coal. So if we take this primal coal, and let me get this out of here. We can make this into primal blocks, and I think we may also need to feed. So let me grab some of this. That is a. This is a funky creeper, and he has this sort of totem pole head, and it turns and looks kind of like a totem pole with a bunch of heads on it. Kind of a, okay, so this does not need to be fed, but it's a cool mechanic for the dude. Okay, so with our coal, we can take these primal blocks and put them here, and you can see it's kind of, again, it's kind of growing into the blocks, and that will be converted into the next level of coal, which is handy. So we can do that while we're doing things. Yeah, so with these, I wanted to demo just some of these things that we have here. And where did I put the... It's here somewhere there. We have... I don't think these stack. No, they do not. So, some of these relics we picked up, relics, artifacts. Angler's hat has to do with fishing. That's why it's called Angler. And this is... Okay, again, we're just going to try to connect the dots and follow the pattern in the background. Partly because I don't know what it looks like exactly. Okay, there it is. Oh, it's 2 fish and a hook, I guess. So this gives us increased chance to catch fish. There is a fishing quest. I'm not going to worry about that right at this point because we have other things to do. I did get the flippers. I think it's just swim speed, yes. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of try to figure this out. This is the one that's kind of throwing me. What that is doing up there. Oh, there's another whole star I missed. No, no, here. Nope. This one I may need to look up because it's not coming to me what the shape is, and it's really dark in the background, so I'm not sure what we're supposed to be connecting. We want to connect there. It almost looks like there should be something maybe here. Well, yeah, I don't know that that necessarily is where that goes, because that seems like that's a little too tight. Yep, this one I'll look up. Phantom boots. Let's see if this one makes any sense. Well, I'm going to go with just... No, that only has one connecting it. Okay, let's try to connect those. That looks like a good... Maybe this way? We want to go this way, maybe? Well, I've connected all the dots. It's just not the right connection. Maybe Maybe not that. Maybe this. Nope, that doesn't. Okay, maybe an arrow? Oh, okay, it's an arrow. Temporary phantom bridge. Okay, well, yes, that is something. In terms of what I already have on my feet, I am wearing the free runners and running shoes. So these are kind of one, this actually increases speed and this increases movement, so they're kind of sort of doing similar things. But since I'm not really going into the water yet, and I don't know that I want a phantom bridge per se, so just something to keep in mind. What else do we have here? Warp drive. Okay, I'm going to go with following the gold line around because, you know, that looks like that might be a thing, except I see some extra dots in the picture. Okay. Oh, okay, maybe this. Maybe more than this. Oh, there's more dots. Okay, I'm going to go with maybe it's another arrow. Is this? No, this doesn't have any more. That doesn't have any more. That doesn't. Ah, that does. Maybe this goes this way? No. This way? Nope. That would have gone that way. Alright. Another one I need to look at. I mean, I like that picture. That looks like that works. But not quite. Alright, what is this? Rage glove. Ah, nothing I need to unlock at this point. So, damage increase is the gist of it. Okay, am I wearing any gloves? At the moment, I've got the claws. Okay. So we'll put that away. Until I figure out what the picture is, I'm going to stick these in here. Helium flamingo. Well, that looks kind of like a flamingo. Maybe this way? Flamingo. There's definitely a pink flamingo going on here. Is there any other dots other than that one? This way? No, this way? There we go. Ah, it's a flamingo with, well, wings. White wings. Okay. Double jump. Okay. Well, it doesn't hurt. This is a belt, I believe. Yes, I think I already have belts on that I like. I do, and so we're going to put that in here. I picked up more than one of these. I actually have 2 others, so 3 others. When you end up with multiples, it's good to check and see. An example is that this belt gives me +2 slots. This one gives me +3. So obviously if you have a +1, 2 and 3 are better. So it's, yeah, if you pick up a new one, it's not necessarily better or worse, but you need to just double check. This is a portal. So, yes, something fun to play with, but not something I want to carry around. This, I think, is a very positive thing. I got this out in the Nether. Positive thing for me. Okay, trying to go with the outline again. Here? Maybe? Oh wait, there's more. This could be totally wrong. Not even close. Okay, I don't know what... Well, let's see. This has more. Maybe it's... No, I didn't go to that. Now, it's got more links, but it's not to those, so... I don't know. This may not be. How about this way? Let's try this. Ah! Oh, okay. I got lucky. Damage from fire sources. Yes, whatever that is, yes. No fire damage is a good thing. So I'll put that on. And I have a lot of charm slots because of these belts. So definitely want to take that. What does this do? And is that like a sword? Kind of looks like a sword. Can I get this lucky? Yes, it is. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so let's do this other one to see if this is better or worse. And this is an easy one, thankfully, because it's a sword. It's not a complicated picture. Alright, so 5% chance, 16 block, 2 times 15% damage. The other one is 8%, 16 blocks, 3 times 19%. That sounds better. That sounds better. So let's put this one on, I think is the one I just said. Yes. So we'll put that on. That is charm, yes. And actually, I think you can double charm. And by that I mean I think you can put on 2 of the same. So I'm going to wear both. Because why not? Alright, and I'm going to go over to the magic building next door. I call it my magic building. To be able to put on some gems on this pick that is... Oh, I thought that was a monster creeping there. It's just a butterfly. So here is my table. I'm going to put this on. And I have 2 spots. This is not the best pick because it's got cursor deficiency, which gives it minus 19 mining efficiency. So I'm going to give it mining speed to hope offset the deficiency. And I'm also giving it extra experience. Because why not? Alright, so let's put these up in here. And yeah, let me grab just something. Yeah, sure, we'll grab that. That will have our token. And here. Yeah, we have the assorted tools that we need. And I would like to go out looking for a couple of things. One is a village. Another is crying obsidian. And yeah, and trying to get down to sort of like sea level, because there are things in the water I'd really like to be able to get at, especially over here. So I'm thinking, yeah, what I'm thinking about doing is running over here to where I know I can climb down easily, and then checking out some of the stuff that's over here. And then maybe working our way down the coast here to keep checking out to see what's here. Because I'm thinking this is just an island. I mean, what I mean is that I think this may end or may not. I don't know. But it'd be nice to get an idea of what the outline is here. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take off running, and when I get to the water here and get in and explore the first thing, I'll turn the video back on. So hold on for a sec while I take off running. Okay, this is not something you see every day. Well, the sheep maybe, but I think I found a giraffe. If it wants to stop doing whatever it is it's doing, I think it's trying to eat. There it is, and it's a giraffe. And I mean, I'm level with it. It's a big critter. Pretty cool. Okay. Plus I've got all kinds of flying things here. Still walking. Okay, I see in the distance what I thought was a fishing boat. I think it still is a fishing boat. We've talked about that. It's I'm coming down this way, so I didn't go all the way over here. But this was the boat we spotted earlier, and I think it looks like I might be able to get down to sea level easily enough. Oh, that's a big, deep, dark hole. And if not, I'll go further around and see if I can... I know I'm tempted to mine on the way down, but no, not really. Yep, I'm going to have to go around a little bit more. I mean, I can throw myself off the cliff, but yeah, I'll wait and try to sneak down further this direction. I'll be right back. Okay, I did find the right spot to come down. I came down here this way. Perfect. I just it angled all the way down. Yeah, no throwing myself off a cliff. Now I just have to go around that way to I'm here. I'm going to go around this way to get to the stuff. So I will be right back. One sec. Okay, I'm swimming along and I'm passing over a structure of some kind. And it is lit up, so I can spot it at night. And I could hear a chest opening and closing. There. And I can see it. It's right there. Duh. That is a sea creature. This. And I think I just got poisoned. So I would really like to back up a little bit and see if I can get my snorkel gear on, which I don't have on at the moment, because I didn't think I'd be investigating anything underwater. So let me come back here. This is really pretty. I like this. So I believe I brought it with me, and I think it's in my backpack, which will help if I am actually... I didn't bring... I may have brought the flippers. I don't know that I did. No, but I do have the snorkel. So the snorkel will definitely... And of course I had to mine along the way. But I will put this on. I think this can go on the face or the head. So I'll put it on the face. I've already got my plastic drinking hat on for the head. So this should give us some clarity underwater, I believe, is one of the things it does. Yeah, so it's a lot clearer. You can see a lot better. It's a lot less fuzzy, which is always helpful. And yeah, a lot nicer. A lot easier to see structures also, because it's a little, yeah, fuzzy, kind of blurry. Alright, so I'm going to grab this chest first because it's easy, it's on top. And just scooping. I'm not going to bother picking it up. But we have, ooh, lots and lots of things here. I'll take all of that. And then let's get some air. Recoup, I missed a couple things. I don't know what the noise is about, but we'll have to figure that out later. So this is... Don't see anything that looks suspicious. Oh, there's a barrel. There we go. There's some goodies. That's going to take way too long. Okay. But there we go. We got something. Yeah, I'm going to do this just because it's going to annoy me that every time I go past it, it's going to do that open close thing. And I can't get this. Is this a bad axe? It might be. Might be defective axe. Don't know. And this is another something or other I saw. We're going to head this direction. So, I'll pause the video until we get there. Okay, I safely made it over here. And, yeah, let me get to the actual barrels. More goodies. I do want to take the barrels as well. Yeah. Oh my god, this is a horrible... Oh! Okay, yeah, that's just... Yeah. Let me just... Yeah. I could punch better than that and get this thing. Yes. Okay, so I have a really cursed bad axe, so... That's not gonna help. So what, this is what I picked up from down below. This I actually picked up along the way, so that does not count. But yeah, some gold, splash potion of night vision, a bundle, some armor, food. Food is always good. Love food. Nautilus shells. This is a... Okay. Some emeralds. Alright. I'm going to put this in here, just in case I need it. Okay, and I'm going to get a better axe. I think I've got one in here somewhere. Yeah. Alright. So there is something there, and I think there's something over there, and there may be something over here. So we're going to go take a look at all of that. Let's see what we can see. Ah! More food products. Alright. So if we look, there's something lit up over there. There's a dolphin swimming. I don't know what that is, and there's some light there. So generally light means that there's something underwater. And actually the other thing I'm looking for over here is if I can find one of the ruined nether portals, because I can probably get crying obsidian there. And there's another one of those. And let me get rid of that. Okay. So let's go see what this is. I'm just going to bob around for a minute. The flashing I don't like too much, because I think that's because of me being in the water up and down because of the snorkel. Yeah, there's definitely something over here, and there's definitely something over here. Maybe even part of the same thing. Oh, there's a chest. See that? Okay. Let's go see what we've got. And we've got a friend who has a bow underwater. Okay, lots of chests. And not much time to... We need to kind of run and go here. Just because I don't want to drown. Taking a quick look at things that look like sand. Okay, I'm gonna die. I think there is special sand down here. Let me get up and take a breath. Alright, let's take a look at what we did get while my breath recovers. So, there's some gold nuggets, there's a golden apple, we've got some coral, that's nice. Puffer fish is helpful. More coral. Crossbow. Curse of Vanishing. Not a great crossbow. But we got some armor, got another potion, got some more swords. Swords are always good. Drowned belt. I already have one of these, but we can take a look at it when I get back. Aquatic drowned golden armor. um, yeah, not really. No, don't really want that necessarily. Okay, so let's. I think did I make? Yes, I did. I did make a brush. Let's go see if we've got. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's fix that problem before we go underwater and die. I am wearing armor, right? I did actually wear armor. Yes, okay, I have armor on. Yeah, I may want to set up a way to get some enchantments off of things. So, okay, there's nothing in there. So let me get rid of you really quickly because you're making noise. This, I think, is a special piece of sand because it looks different, and it is. Okay. It doesn't hurt if you brush anything other than it takes. If you think you have a special piece of sand, okay, now I'm going to die again. Let's not die. Let's come up here and stand. Oh, let me grab that. So, if you have sand or gravel or what's the other thing? Bee pollen. The pollen blocks can even be special in the bumble zone. But you can go ahead and that is swiftness. It only will take durability away from your brush. So if you happen to see something that looks a little off, and I don't see any other ones. And just double check. We got this, we got this. I'm watching the air bubbles. Okay, got this. And yes. One reason to do this is just if I happen to miss a chest, I will hear it. If, oh, no! Dang it! And I'm here. I moved my bed. Oh, I was trying to save space and I moved my bed and I didn't. Oh, I did not. I didn't reset the bed. Dang. Okay, I'm gonna go back and get my grave that I'm standing on and exit here. I'm gonna spin around here just really quick, see if there's anything that looks kind of funky. Oh no, don't die. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Okay. Alright, this is just... Okay. So I don't have this problem again. I'm going to go home quickly, reset the bed, and then go back. And I'm under... Okay, I'm under here. Didn't anticipate being down here, but okay. Okay. This all looks like bricks. Alright. There could be some sand hiding, but again, I'm not... there will be many opportunities to find special sand. I will not worry about that. And conveniently, we have something sticking up out of the water so I can stand for a moment and regroup. There's some things. There's a chest. Yay. Okay. So let's put stuff away and get ready to dive. Yeah, I definitely hear you. I even saw you. Oh, prismarine, okay. And don't think I need... That was easy. What looks like gold nuggets. Okay. Now I think I should be able to stand here. No, I have to, yeah, I have to be able to sneak to get it. All right, so we've got stairs. Let's go down the stairs. There may be somebody down here as well. There's a barrel. Let's go all the way down. Is there somebody here who wants to attack me? No. Okay, I'm gonna need to get out of here soon. Let me, I should have brought a door. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Up, 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 up. Okay. Whew. Thankfully everything floats, even if it's something that probably, you know, in reality shouldn't. Like, it's a brick. Let it float. Okay. Well, that'll help. We now have an opening. Alright, what did we get? Grab and go. Grab and go. My inventory's full. Arrow, gold, iron. Oh, artisan scroll. Okay, let me learn that. One less thing to carry around. Another tool. Some potions. Am I already... No, I'm not. Here we go. Another bow. Yeah, all kinds of goodies. Okay, let's go back down. Get the rest of that. Don't need to do that, but I'm going to anyway. Ooh, there is a lower level. Oh, I already was down here. Okay. And there... Am I drowning? I'm drowning. Come on. Up, 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 up. Whew. Okay. That was a little scary. Half a heart. There we go. That's cutting it close. Too close. Small underwater ruins map. Okay, let's get a chest here and throw some stuff in it. Let's see what this is. Where is this? It might be the ruins that's supposed to be, let's see, south of me. Somewhere. We'll go take a look, because I haven't been that direction. Okay. Yeah, there's the chest in here making noise still. Alright, there's nothing in it. And then I'll grab these things. Let's see if we hear anything else. We got an emerald. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, I died. Well, at least I'm at my bed. Okay, let me find those flippers. I don't know that that's... There's something else. Aqua Walker, amphibian boots. One of these is... Let's see what this is. No, I don't want to put it on. I wanted to see what it was. I may want to put it on. Fins slipping in the rain. Ah, there we go. 4.1%. So, chance of not consuming what are... Oops, wrong boots. These are 5.9 and these are No, that's gills. Yeah, that's 8.4% chance. 8.4% chance is way better than the rest of these. So, goes back, and yeah, let's go back. And I'm underwater. Again, underwater. I was trying to get to. Just trying to get to this stuff. There we go. And now I need to get out. Up, 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 up. Okay. So, with these I'm going to take off, and those I'm going to put on. Alright. So let's go find our underwater thing, since I believe we got everything here. Apologies for the flashing, that's just because I'm wearing, that might be it right there. I hope. That's really deep though. That's a boat. Do I have? Yes, I do. That is what is making the noise. It's, I think I mentioned this. It's a ocean creeper. So it's what the ocean, what's the creepers look like in the ocean. I think that's it. And I think if that is it, that is, no, that is not it. Well, there's that, but I don't think that's it either. Well, there's that too. And then there's that, but whatever this is, I'm not sure. Even with the boat, is it that little thing right there? Yeah, I think it is. Or unless it's this, but this is, no, I think it might be, I don't even know. Is it this it's aiming me to? Or is it something under this? It might be something under this. Alright, well, there's enough stuff around here. Oh. They're shooting cannonballs at me? Oh my goodness, they are. Do you see that? I didn't know. Whoa, I did not know that they could do that. Bad. Okay. I mean, I knew that they had cannonballs. I just never knew that they could, you know, use them. All right. Well, I think we're going to, yeah, like not do that. Let's go back this direction. I'm going to go to something else, and so I'm going to stop the video. I'll start up here in a second. Okay, I'm headed towards the fishing boat, and lo and behold, look what I have found. It is one of those nether portals that I was looking for. So I'm going to go down and see if I can get not only the gold block, but see if I can find the chest, and which is looks like it's right there. See if there's any crying obsidian. So, and try not to drown for all of that. this is the worst pickaxe ever. There we go. So much better. Alright, here we go. Let's see, let's go get the chest. And I think I just picked up a piece of crying obsidian. Let me check. Nope, just regular obsidian. But I think there is crying obsidian right here. Just one piece, though. I'll take another look here in a second. So far, so good. I'm trying to watch the air bubbles and watch my mining progression at the same time, and I think I'm going to be in trouble here. And about 2 air bubbles. So, yeah. As long as I can get to the surface... There we go. Oh, there is another piece of crying obsidian. Okay, I'm gonna go down and get it. I'm gonna kinda... stare up at the sky for a second, so get my health back and not bob around too much. I wonder if there is a spell that does water breathing. I know there's potions. It would be nice if there was a spell. Okay, one more moment and then I'm going to go down here. Okay, let's go get that piece. I'm trying to back over the, yeah. I did. Back over that, and then I was taking damage from that because, you know, it's what it is. Okay, so I got crying obsidian. I don't think there's any others in here. I don't see any. No. But 2 is better than none. And let's go to the fishing boat, which is where I was aimed at. So, nice little surprise haul there. And there's some structures here. Oh, I love the ocean for this. Just lots of fun stuff. Okay, I see the chest. It's very exposed, which is nice. And I just ran out of space again. There we go. And I'm looking at the sand to see if there's anything obviously different, and I'm not seeing anything. Okay, let's go check out this one, and then we'll come back and get the fisherman. That's pretty epic looking. And this might have a guy in it because it looks enclosed. Yeah, there's a chance. Okay, and where's the door? Well, I hear a chest. Not seeing the door. We'll get an opening over here. Nope. Oh, not you again. Okay, I found the opening. It's right below me. I see it. Ah, these guys are freaky. Grab and go. Got it, got it. Second level. Let's go up. Up. I don't know how one gets to the second level. So we may have to make our own opening here. Either that or there's another doorway that I missed. No, I'm not seeing it. That doesn't mean it's not there, it's just I'm not seeing it. Alright, here we go. Okay. Lots of coral and things and stuff and... Okay, double check. Okay, get up, up. Alright. And let's go down. And is that it? We got it. Anything funky looking? Yes. And I don't have... Oh, there were stairs there. That's how you get up. Okay, from one level to the next. I missed the stairs. Alright, so the fishing boat that we came all the way over for... Oh, that's a dolphin. A nice little jump for us, thank you. So, do we have, do you have a ladder for us to get up on here? Or do I have to, stick something? Maybe I can get up here? Nope. Nope. Oh, really? Okay. I've got to have something. I don't want to use that. Ah! Oh my goodness. Okay, that, Oh, that was unexpected. I did not expect that to be right there. You guys probably heard him coming and knew it was there, and I did not. Okay. And these guys are everywhere. Alright. Not seeing any way up. I don't want to break your boat, but I will if I have to. Any kind of a block. Cut sandstone. Perfect. I'll take it. Nope, that's not where I wanted to put it. Kind of wanted to put it, You just don't have anything sticking out that, yeah. There. Ta-da! Okay, I'm up. Yay. Okay, chest. Nothing in the barrel. I'll take the barrel. In the barrel. Hello. How are you today, villager, fisherman? I'm assuming you're fisherman. Alright. So, we did bring some creature catchers, and we have somebody we want to take home with us. Yeah, you gotta stay over there. What is my... One second, I need to check keybinds. Is it toss? No. Drop? Drop selected item is Q. No, that's not gonna work. That probably won't work either, but let's see what keybind is T. Drop selected item. Control T. So much stuff is not bound. One second while I sure there isn't another T, so... Okay. Okay, so there we go. And he just gets popped in there. And you can see him in the inventory. If you hover over him, he says fisherman. Easy enough. These are empty barrels. These are not empty barrels, but I will empty them. Ooh, lots of fish. Yay for food. Yay, more food. More food. I will, can I put anything in here? Yep, some. Food and gold. Take it. So let's, and there's a hidden barrel which has more food. Okay. And just because I can, I'm taking your lanterns, because you're not here anymore. And you don't need it. And of course it went in the water. And that's a furnace. I will take the furnace, and I will even take your campfire. I am not opposed to, you know, taking everything. Yep, there's charcoal up there. There we go. Got the charcoal. Kind of got the charcoal. Okay. And there's the... Now I'm a little paranoid about these guys sneaking up on me. Okay. We're just going to continue around to see what is here. See if there's anything else to get. Bobbing along. I will... Actually, we are kind of at the top of the hour, so I'm going to come over here and end the episode. And then start again. And yeah, I need to find a place where I can... Ah, there we go. Nice spot. Parkour my way over here. Alright, so... bunch of underwater things. We found some stuff, and let's actually take a look and see, before I end it, what we got. A bunch of coral-related things. Some emeralds, some potions, and we picked up our fisherman. We got some crossbows and some armor of assorted varieties, a couple of additional relics and artifacts. So that is good. Some token gold nuggets and ingots. We also have, we got our 2 crying obsidian, which is I think in here. Yep, 2 crying obsidian with our gold block that we picked up. And yeah, it was a pretty good haul overall. So worth coming out and running around. And hope you enjoyed the Let's Get Out and Explore. I will be needing to eventually drop this stuff off back at the base, but I think I'd like to go around a little bit more and see what I can find before heading back to land. So at the next episode, we'll pick up right where I left off. I will probably sort through inventory just a little bit, just to clean things up and tuck some more things into the pocket chests. So This is Cuberized, and if you do have any comments or questions, please feel free to put them below. I do read and reply to everything. If you have enjoyed this episode, please like, and if you have not yet subscribed, please do so. That way you get alerted to new content. I will be releasing new episodes at least weekly, if not more frequently, so please look for additional content. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed, and this is Cuberized, signing off. Take care.